When a biohazard outbreak occurs, this shelter, hidden 2.5 meters underground, is guaranteed to go unnoticed by zombies. The concealed observation port allows you to monitor outside activity in real time. The oversized one-bedroom, one-living-room space is more than enough to accommodate one person. The entire shelter shows no trace of artificial construction. Ryan, having watched too many zombie movies, often fantasized about a virus outbreak and how he would survive when the apocalypse arrives. So, he decided to build a shelter in the wilderness. But what makes the safest shelter? It's definitely one hidden deep underground. Ryan knew this very well, so he found a perfect location and started digging. Although the soil layer here is dense, it couldn't stop Ryan's enthusiastic heart. In no time, the rough shape of the foundation pit was dug out. This location is close to a water source and rich in resources. When the apocalypse comes, fresh water and food can be easily obtained. With the foundation pit completed, Ryan started gathering wood. After cutting them into suitable lengths, he could begin setting up the shelter's retaining walls. He placed thick logs side by side to map out the position of the walls. Then, he drove the wooden stakes into the soil one by one to prevent the pit walls from collapsing. Next, Ryan dug a passageway for the shelter that doubles as a chimney. Just looking at the size of this entrance, if you really lived here in the future, you'd probably have to control your diet. Because if you get fat, you won't be able to get out. It's not hard to see from the thickness of the roof that the materials Ryan used are very solid. Even if a zombie horde passes over it, it won't collapse. After the roof was backfilled with dirt, Ryan tried entering the shelter through the excavated passageway. Although it was quite a struggle, fortunately, he manages his figure well, so he barely squeezed in. The cover for the exit must be both concealed and sturdy. Ryan chose logs to build it. Once finished, he tested it out. After confirming it was secure, he started finding a large number of plants to plant around the shelter, to ensure the concealment of the entire shelter. The exit cover plate also needed a separate plant fixed to it to enhance the camouflage. At first glance, you couldn't tell anyone lived here. The field of view from the observation port is very wide. No matter what happens outside, it can be known immediately from inside. And appropriate countermeasures can be taken. The entire indoor facility is fully equipped. A comfortable large bed, a cozy fireplace, sturdy walls and roof. Living here for decades wouldn't be a big problem. A satisfied Ryan lit a fire, preparing to cook a grand meal to reward himself, letting his exhausted body relax a bit. Pork belly stew with beans, paired with delicious lemonade. After eating and drinking his fill, he could fall into a sweet slumber. When the apocalypse arrives, do you think the shelter can really handle anything?